reference an asset-based, when we term the asset-based company, what we're talking about is we actually own all of our locations across the United States. And it also is reflective of our trailers. We have about 4,500 trailers in our fleet. So generally, when we service a customer, it's direct with a customer. Most of our business is done by our employees, our assets, specifically from our locations that are company owned and operated.
We do pride ourselves on our response time to our customers' needs, especially in this time with the pandemic. You have some customers out there that are really experiencing sharp spikes. We've got customers that are probably ordering 4 times as many pallets as they have in the past, whether they're grocery related. Toilet paper is a pretty hot commodity right now. And we've got customers that may have went from 4 loads a week to 15 loads a week, and they need those pallets. They need a continual flow of those pallets to keep their lines up and running. And we've done a real good job in meeting that demand. It hasn't always been out of one plant, but like Kevin said earlier, it wasn't known to the customer where that load of pallets came from. We could have pulled pallets in from 3 different locations to service its needs. With us managing the logistics on our side, our whole intent and focus is just uninterrupted service to the customer. So if they don't know what we're doing behind the scenes, I mean, we've successfully done our job there.
It doesn't matter whether you buy a pallet from us in Southern California from a Riverside plant or Charlotte, North Carolina. The pallet grade or the pallet expectation is going to be exactly the same, because it's mirrored from one end of the country to the next, because it's our employees, it's our process, and we mirror it across the United States.
One more thing to add to that is there's probably just a handful of companies, pallet companies out there that actually have created a QMS book and have a QMS plan. We've went and detailed what makes every pallet, what makes it that pallet, and the repair standards for every pallet, as well as put in a traceability and some accountability for every pallet that goes out the door. We know what builder made that pallet, so if we ever have an issue, it can be returned to the source, and we can have a learning session with that builder. But that's something that we're proud of on our operations side, is really having that QMS plan in place.
We talked about the asset-based portion of our business. It's who we are. You don't do business with one of our locations, you do business with 42 of our locations. So we take those pallets at any one of our locations, and we might move them around from plant to plant to help service a particular customer whose business has spiked. And it's really, the customer never even knows that happens.